So you went on a trip and you saw this. Then you took your camera with a black and white film on it and you got this. Pretty boring if you ask me. And somehow you were disappointed because what you wanted was something like that. Well, fear no more, guys. You can achieve this with a little help of an old friend, the color filter. Some of you might be a little bit confused because how could a color filter have any influence on a black and white film? Well, let's look at this experiment, shall we? You see, this is the red taillight of a light blue car. Now this is the black and white footage. And now the black and white footage with a red filter. Did you see that? It's kind of impressive if you ask me. Well, what the color filter is doing is simply altering how a black and white film perceives colors. You see, your eyes are totally capable of spotting the difference between the gray clouds and the blue sky. But the black and white film won't be able to. It's gonna convert it to grayscale. And even this color spectrum gets turned into shades of gray. 256 to be honest. Beat that, E.L. James. A nice experiment you can do yourself is just look at a cloudy sky and then look at it through a color filter, like this yellow filter, and you'll see it's really impressive how the skies are now popping out, even more so than on the color image. The magic behind this is that a color filter is gonna lighten its own color, but darken its opposite color. And just have a guess, what is the opposite color of blue? Yellow. Yellow filters were heavily used in black and white photography even back in the day. And if you look at this basic camera from the 40s, it even has an embedded yellow filter. If you're aiming for a stronger effect, the orange filter is gonna do it just fine. But if you want something really dramatic, the red filter is the way to go. And honestly, one of my dreams is to take a picture of the Grand Canyon in black and white using a red filter. If you are in the area or you're planning to go to the Grand Canyon, just try it. You'll thank me. Although you can thank me right now by subscribing. Thank you. Considering the color filters to be only useful for landscape would be a shame. In fact, you can use them for portraiture. Now that you know that a color is gonna lighten its own color, just imagine a blue filter while taking a portrait of someone with blue eyes. And there we go. A blue filter also darkens the skin, but this could easily be addressed in the lab. And you can also smoothen the skin of someone using a yellow or an orange filter. It works very good this way. So now you understand why I think color filters should be in every camera bag if you are shooting black and white film. At least a yellow filter should be minimum. I would recommend you to get a yellow filter and maybe a red filter. Or a yellow-green, which is also one of my favorites. But anyways, that's all I've got for you today. I hope you learned something today, and that way you will improve your black and white film photography. That's all I've got for you today. Thank you for watching, and catch you next time. Goodbye.